your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace
There
rests
we
on
are.
your shoulders.
Okay, hi. Why is it doing this? Stop it.
Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
Wait, let me open it on Edge instead.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA. Cast a fire spell with BA. BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord
Okay,
against
hi.
the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
I have seen
Get
Rhythm
into the
Heaven
groove
before. It looks
solo
really good.
or with friends when
I'm definitely gonna want this.
Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
I would hate it if you weren't able to.
Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best then, eh?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era
From Atomic
Kyoto
Samurai
has been
from One Punch
overrun
Man.
by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
Literally got the ponytail and everything.
Parry,
Literally just Atomic Samurai.
deflect,
To be fair,
and the
this does look
powerful
very cool.
counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can
That's
even
very
use
cool.
Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. as fates intertwine.
Okay.
Will you cut down those that
That's
stand
awesome.
in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on
25th.
Nintendo eShop.
That's sad.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's
Okay.
Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded
look
version
pretty
of
cool.
Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this
Wow.
single-player action RPG
Graphics look
adventure.
awesome.
From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to
Yo, hey,
strike their
Spooky.
weak points.
You haven't
Fighting
missed it, so it's
alongside your
literally been
pawns
like a
is
few
key
minutes.
to victory.
If anything, I missed it because
In a
the
world
stream was having
between
issues
dark
starting.
and light, embark on an adventure
Heyo.
and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits
How's my
the
audio
Arisen
compared to
and
the,
their pawns?
video?
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Oh.
Earth has been driven to the
Okay, I
brink
don't
of
know that.
annihilation by
Blade.
mysterious life
Alright.
forms called the
Good, nice.
Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet.
That looks cool.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike.
Okay, that's also
Defeat
very
enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
cool. We know artists are already all over this.
Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore.
Oh, I love this
Melt
art
ice
style.
to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your
Dude,
voyage through
I
the
earn
stars.
flat out nothing.
2 players can also
I
work
can't
together
modify
locally or
emotes
online
yet,
using
and also it would
game
take time for the
share. Work
person who I
together and
commissioned
overcome
to
the crisis
like
of the cosmos.
design the emotes.
Orbitals launches
I
exclusively
will
on the
let you
Nintendo
know when I
Switch
have
2
any
system,
money, because if I
September
have money,
3rd.
I'm not going to be spending it
Pre-orders
on
begin
emotes
later
yet. I
today
have
on
other
Nintendo
really
eShop.
important things I need to
Journey
spend on.
through the glade of dreams in
Oh,
this
another
bold
Rayman game.
reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and
This
colorful
reminds me of
worlds.
Donkey Kong.
Ride dragons across realms.
Definitely reminds me of Donkey
Dive
Kong.
into 4 new musical stages.
Okay, yeah.
And enjoy more
This
added
reminds me
content.
so much of Donkey Kong.
Up to
This is
4
awesome.
players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using game share locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2
I'm loving all these
October
graphical
1st.
upgrades.
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
Is this similar to Peak?
Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work
You
together
need your
to find
favorite
your way
character to
around.
be an emote?
Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
Oh my god, if
And
you were
figure
asking
out
me if
new
you
methods
could
of
donate
communicating if
something
you're
to
in a
the
pickle.
emote wheel, just send me the character on Discord and I'll let you know if I can make it
They
into an
might
emote or
even
not.
be a little unconventional.
If it's just turning an already designed
And if
character
you're not
into an emote, I
quite
can
up to
do that.
adventuring, you can always
But send it to
just
me first,
relax
just to make sure you're
with your
not wasting
pals.
points.
Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
I'm doing that. I'm gonna buy this game
the usual
specifically
stuff.
just to do that.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Cross-platform's cool.
After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo
Oh, this is by House
Switch
House.
2,
This is the
August 4th.
same studio that made Untitled Goose Game.
Season the
Oh,
seas.
pixelated game. We know this is gonna be peak. Maybe not.
Build your very own
Oh.
floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji.
Okay, this is just cooking
the
Mama
menu.
X One Piece.
Decorate
Oh,
it
people are
to
gonna
your
be
liking.
all over this.
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters
Wow.
from the One Piece series will appear.
Jesus.
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto
People
the
are gonna be
Nintendo
all
Switch
over
2 and Nintendo Switch systems
Yeah, I
October
will.
23rd.
Oh, Pokopia news. An underwater DLC?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Wait,
By using the
free
new move
update?
Dive, you can enjoy life
Yes.
with Pokemon living under the sea.
Nintendo, let's go! Releasing things for free now?
Plant grass.
Hell yeah!
Build structures. And expand your towns underwater.
There is gonna definitely be a paid section
This
though,
free
right?
update is scheduled to release in August
No?
2026.
It's just all for free. W Nintendo.
And there's more.
Oh.
The Pokemon Pokopia
Oh, for
expansion
fuck's
pass
sake.
paid DLC is
I
on
spoke
the
way
way.
too soon.
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
Okay, to
There
be fair,
you'll
this does
find
look
new
really good.
furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion
An
pass
entire
paid
water
DLC
area.
will be
Fuck.
available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Okay. Does it... Do you get all parts of the DLC if you buy just one? Because that's... You really just undid everything I asked for then, Nintendo. Oh.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian,
I
plays
got
host to
baited
the
by that
heroic
Theo.
games,
It's either Manaphy or
the
Theo.
winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters
So
from
you know I
across
won't
the
have to
land
spend
have
another
gathered to
150
participate.
games they get on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, we knew there was gonna be something with Fire Emblem. Oh god.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. guide whichever character you choose to
I like
victory
this art style.
as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
I still probably won't get this. But
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
those fucking ostriches.
Recruit new allies.
Fight on ostriches. Sorry, I know nothing
Or
about the
travel
Fire Emblem
beyond
series,
Daxian's
so
walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapons
oh, it's one of these type
range and your
games.
unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
Nice, nice.
Using these techniques
Hey,
to the
Chris.
fullest, you might
Gonna go
turn
make a
the
YouTube
tide
video.
of
Bye bye.
battle.
All right, see ya. How you doing, Frisk?
Rejoice with me at the
wow.
advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
I think.
Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Fortune's Weave. Wow.
Fire
Everything's
Emblem
releasing in
Fortune's
September.
Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please.
Oh,
look forward
everyone's
to it.
gonna be all over that if they're a Fire Emblem
Let's
fan.
continue with some more headlines.
All right, this is interesting.
Welcome to the next level
I know a
of
friend who's
ninja
gonna
battles.
immediately want this.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Yeah, this looks cool,
You
but
can
I
also
don't
blow a
think it's
bubble
my
to
style of
float
game.
in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks.
The word Gum
Additionally, up to
Ninjutsu.
4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer
Just
to
never
chew
thought
through
I'd
tough
ever.
battles.
I
The
tried
first
wiping
part of
lens on my
Ninjala 2,
iPad, but
the
don't
Uncharted
know how
Planet,
well it works. Use a
launches
microfiber cloth.
exclusively
Don't
on
use
the
anything
Nintendo
that
Switch
has
2
like
system
any rough
next
parts
spring.
that might scratch it.
The DK Challenge
DK
barrels
Challenge.
in.
Ooh, is this on?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2,
Oh.
the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners.
This
Or
is.
take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Oh.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection.
What happens if you
DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
What?
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins,
Wait, what are you watching? This is the
Super
new
mushrooms.
Nintendo Direct.
question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
I really need to play Bonanza.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Ooh, Castlevania game?
領域展開
What?
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon. Cast a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, I definitely know who's gonna want this.
Compete online for the top spot in the Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Nice. Up for the
Are
challenge.
you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world,
I don't play these kind of games, so I'm gonna get everything.
Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Come on, tell me this
fall.
kind of. Come on, this has got to be the bit where there's Silk Song news, surely. Up for the challenge? Come on, Silk Song.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities.
Awesome though,
But
wow.
know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P, Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era, deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Looks interesting. The art style is again pretty nice.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions
No
of these
way.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Wow, okay.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second. with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Nice.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Okay, yeah, that is a major improvement. I'm glad they added that side by side.
But you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Oh.
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Oh.
Here are some early moments from the game.
New game?
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると。
That's a cool concept. It's like a little tracker.
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
Those are cute. Those are the best part of the game I've seen so far. Those things are so cute.
使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
Who's that thing?
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
That does look epic. Xenoblade Genesis. Wow. Okay, people are gonna be eating good today. In 2027.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, please tell me it's something good.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the
Yes!
Use the Joy-Con controllers as rackets, bows,
yes,
or even handles.
Oh, best thing so far. Yes.
There are 12 sports to choose from.
12?
All with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter,
Boxing,
and outmaneuver
nice.
for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots.
Table
to
tennis.
keep
Oh,
your opponent on
Pufesh is
their
gonna
toes.
love that.
In table tennis.
Oh, please make that be a Lucio.
Aim for the
Archery,
center of the
okay.
target
Wonder if
and
they'll
let
have
that
the
arrow
secret
fly.
targets again.
In archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of
Tennis.
shots in
Nice.
tennis.
They're adding everything that we wanted from Nintendo Switch Sports.
Bump.
Yeah, volleyball's already been
and
done,
spike
but
in volleyball.
that's fine.
Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to
I
strike
think I'll add
big
new content for
in
these
bowling.
recently
Dribble,
done now.
pass, and shoot to score in basketball.
Okay.
Adjust your shot's
More
power,
golf. I'm
then
assuming new
swing your
courses, new
club
maps,
in golf.
updates, that sort of thing.
Battle with one thumb to
Okay, what the
hand
hell?
your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
Thumb wrestling is crazy.
Ride through the course using mouse
Skateboarding's
controls
awesome.
in skateboarding. Steer with handles
Power
and
cruising,
coast
pretty cool.
along the waves
Water
in
looks
power
great.
cruising.
Water physics and like making it look at
Tilt the
prop
controller
plane.
and fly
Nice.
around freely in prop plane.
I really hope there's free roam and other stuff.
Plus, you can warm
Jump
up for these
rope.
sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Yes.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively
Yes.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd.
Oh, no.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
It's
eShop.
only on Switch 2. That's
Nintendo
crazy.
Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
The 22nd of
We showed
October,
all the
that's
sports
really
included,
good.
but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Of course. How do I know you?
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger. You'll need this to claim victory.
God, Pufesh is gonna love this.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they
Break out
broke free
again.
again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a
He's
minute.
so bad at this.
Ah. I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Switch Sports
Let's move on to
Resort.
more
Oh,
headlines.
that's crazy.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Exclusively on
The
Switch 2.
world of
okay.
RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch
RuneScape
2.
Dragon Ball.
An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent
People
of
are eating
Ashenfall.
so good today. Oh my god. We just
Explore a
need
land
news about
infused with
Pokemon.
magic.
The next 3D
And
Mario.
uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon
Hopefully
Queen.
like some Silk Song news or something.
In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic
Maybe
to
some new
gather
GameCube
resources,
stuff. Releasing on the online
craft
stuff.
gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle Forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on
Dragon
Nintendo
Wilds.
Switch 2
That does look
September
pretty cool.
15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land.
Okay, no
Join
thank
the
you.
party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games.
Okay, you need to release
There are
a...
over 140 Sanrio
party.
characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and
HKPL.
Nintendo Switch October
Imagine
29th.
just messaging someone saying like,
So let's get down
Oh.
there and finish the job.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
awesome.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2
June 25th. Wow, okay.
A free demo that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, so you can give it a go. Nice, that's good. They need to add more free demos.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Alright, Walter White.
What is this?
Whoa, it's like weirdly pixelated, but also...
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
How the hell can you have HD 2D?
This is Lapis,
Oh.
a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals.
That's
but
how.
After the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
Okay, this is cool.
Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold?
Jesse, we need to find the secrets
Final
of the crystals.
Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
What the fuck?
Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration
Piku Niku.
adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious
What?
characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens?
Yes!
Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander,
They
solve,
said vivid,
and
colorful
gossip
world
in
and then changed to New York.
Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2
That looks
next
cool.
year.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
What the fuck is this?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Do I recognize? I recognize the
not
the blue slime thing from Mario Sports Mix.
Synthesize 2 monsters to create more powerful allies.
What?
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
I hate her with a passion already. She's such a brat. This looks a lot more Castlevania-y. Why not?
Upon the ancient
helmets
blood
useless?
sovereign's honor.
Can't see anything.
We are monsters.
Or is this like
Each
Diablo
vying
or
for
something?
blood.
I don't know.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
The Duskbloods. I mean, that looks really high polish. Closed network test. Summer 2026. Alright. Give us some really good stuff now, come on.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunting? Oh.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a
Splatoon
new
Raiders.
single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The 4 of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick
I
dive.
love that squid animation. The cursor, the squid animation.
Looks
Best
like the
part of the
treasure
game
they're
so
after
far.
is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height.
Okay, this
and
does
even
look
gets
very,
out of the
very
bot
cool.
to unleash
People are
special
uncertain about
moves like
Splatoon Raiders.
this.
I think they're going to change their mind now.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
Wow.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June
Splatoon
30th.
Raiders Direct.
And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is
Pretty
just
cool.
around the corner.
Again, to the
We'll
big...
also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired
Oh,
by Deep
that's
Cut.
not bad.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
I wish you
Let's
changed
see
the
some more
actual body of
headlines.
the controller. Pikmin? Nope. Oh! It took me a second to realize. Chapter 5. When? June 24th!
Awaken your power.
Okay, hell yeah.
Heed me, O kingless.
New chapter Delta Room, June
Whosoever hath truly
24th.
earned the greatest faith of the
It took me a
citizenry
second
shall
to
ascend
realize. I was
to
like, wait,
throne
that's
and crown
Toby
by right of
Fox. Oh.
kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8
That's
tribes.
so good.
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By
All right,
decree of the
Muse.
king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins.
No
As the
one's gonna
realm
care about
grapples
this
with
game
its
because
first ever
Delta Room is
election,
just there, so anyone
those
who
vying
gave
for the
anything about
throne
Delta
put their
Room is still going to be
plans
on
into
their high
action.
from this and is not paying attention
As
to this
one of the
game
throne's
whatsoever.
candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts
Delta
known
Room
as
Chapter
humans.
5,
Control
let's
your
go.
destiny and change the world in Metaphor Refantasio.
Metaphor, what about
launching on
Simile?
the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
What about
November 12th.
personification? Oh, Persona.
Create,
What?
explore, survive.
Huh?
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
What?
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey
Okay,
across
wow.
a world
This
with
looks
enhanced
awesome.
lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create
I mean, I
next?
have the Minecraft game card.
Minecraft
Is it a free
launches
update?
on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Hell yeah. What the heck? This looks like many games all at once. Space Marine. Warhammer Space Marine. Okay. Observer System Redux. Daisy. That looks good. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. Hell yeah. Rise of the Tomb Raider 20-year celebration. Alright. Tales of the Tin. SnowRunner. That looks really interesting. The graphics on that, wow. Fitness boxing. Yes. Everbloom is just like a. Oh, it's like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley type of thing. Final Fantasy. What's that? 14? XOV, yeah, it's 14.
The battle of light and
Why is that
darkness
Mickey Mouse?
approaches. Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo
I'm
Switch
sorry,
2.
that was...
Traverse through iconic
Yeah!
Disney and Pixar worlds.
What
Befriend
the
all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer
This
your
is just
existing
funny.
save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
It just reminds me of Fortnite because of all the crossovers.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
They're really good with these like combat scenes. To be fair, that's the main. Oh, okay, that style points. Well, you just ate shit. Fighting with a key. Oh, that is funny. That is really funny.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Please be something good. Something good.
Long ago, there was a land.
What?
called created
More
by
fucking
beings of
Zelda
supreme
shit?
divinity.
Dude!
At the very edge of this kingdom.
Wait, Ocarina of Time
there
remake,
lay a
maybe?
small forest.
If it's an Ocarina of Time remake, oh my god.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Or is this just a flat out new game? This looks way too high def to be a remake. Oh my god, it is a remake. Okay. Hell yeah. 2026? Let's go.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the
awesome.
future.
That's so
Please
good.
look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together.
Please fix the company.
And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Treehouse Live, what's this?
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game, and then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're gonna start right out here in this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox bridge, Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And here's we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot, Slippy's the engineer, science expert, Peppy's their veteran uncle who gives them advice, and then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the Corneria Defense Force, and he wants to hire this mercenary team to help them in a fairly desperate situation, which we'll see as we answer this call. I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here, and when you start the campaign, you're going to be able to select between easy and normal difficulty mode. You can also unlock the expert difficulty mode, which we'll talk about in more detail later. You unlock that by getting medals in the various missions, but we're going to start with normal because that's what most people are going to be familiar with. And you can also, before each mission, select single player, co-op a local, or co-op game share, which we'll do more about co-op later. Let's go straight into single player, and this is another kind of cinema scene where you can see the cinematic storytelling.
Incoming hail from General Pepper. Priority 1.
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes are new, so they expand upon what we already know about the franchise or like the game this is based off of. So.
They do a really good job of showcasing each member's unique personalities.
Yeah, the details on the characters just really bring them to life with their Falco's goofing off in the background. The various uniforms are different. The backgrounns in these different scenes are also have a lot of detail that I think will reward keen observation, and even players who are really familiar with the franchise, I think will maybe spot some details that might be kind of interesting.
Save Corneria. Liberate the like a watering can and a plant.
Well, you know, we gotta have some decorations here. But yeah, General Pepper here is pretty desperate. He's hiring the Star Fox team to help out on Corneria, which is under attack by the forces of Andross, who is rampaged through the system, and the Star Fox team has to liberate the Lylat system.
This looks very, very cool.
Here
So far.
our wing fighters are going to launch out of the Great Fox and head down to Corneria, where we'll again see some more details that bring the characters to life. Right after this quick classic title screen here.
It really does get the title of like a cinematic experience.
And that nostalgic like music too. Like the music is so good.
The music is great in this game.
Right here definitely gives like sci-fi movie vibes.
Yeah. Yeah. So Corneria is the main planet, the jewel of the Lilat system. Most of the inhabitants live there. Here you can see some of the details on the R-wings as they enter the atmosphere. Each one has its own kind of customization depending on the pilot. You can look and see those differences for yourself and check it out. Going through a quick systems check. Again, the characters are kind of approaching this in different ways. Our wing is unfolding in a very dramatic fashion here.
Keep a lot of limbs detail. Clear.
Yeah.
But like you mentioned, Dan, it's
Yeah.
got that detail that adds that personality, and it's the personality of those characters that they added to their own vehicles. So it's like even their outfits too, they really outline their personality, and the role within the team.
Oh, absolutely.
And if you look really closely, you can even see the wear and tear on these vehicles. You know,
Yeah.
there's just a lot of detail and love put into these.
Yeah, especially as you keep playing through the stages too, like you'll see that wear and tear also.
Like if you receive
reflect.
damage and
Correct. Yeah.
So the game gives you a flight plan here. Through the mission, you're able to kind of focus on what you need to do, which is shoot down the bad guys. You've got your laser, which has single shots and also charge shots that can lock on to the enemies. And by doing that, it'll hit them for sure. But also you can get multiple hits. There I just saved Slippy. That's something you're going to want to keep an eye out for as you play the game. There are going to be times when your wingmen get in danger, and saving them is beneficial.
And if you don't, they get shot down.
Yes. They can get shot down. You can also shoot them yourself, so you need to be careful.
Oh, you can shoot them yourself? Oh, that's funny.
No friendly fire.
You can see even though we're kind of going through the city, there's a lot of different routes you can take, different enemies, different things to fly through, fly under.
Oh, you used a bomb.
Yeah, that was to get that robot so he didn't knock down the pylon there, and I can more easily get the wing, the laser power up.
Enemy on your tail, Fox. Use the
This is, like you mentioned, it's worth keeping your teammates around because they will provide helpful information. Like Peppy is very good at giving you a heads up of the environment, what's coming, whether braking would be a good idea, accelerating.
Yeah, if there's enemies coming up behind you, he'll warn you.
Fox. And here we go. Falco lining up enemies for you.
Falco's doing
Had a
his
malfunction.
system check, and so he got in a little bit of trouble there, but I bailed him out. It's gonna be fine.
He really wanted to get
Of
into
course,
this
Slippy's
mission.
got to rub it in a little.
He is correct.
He is. Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel
Course,
roll.
barrel rolls will
Classic.
also deflect lasers, which is kind of a nice thing when you got a bunch of them coming at you.
Those archways make for a good obstacle course.
I'm going to switch to mouse targeting here to just have a little fun flying through these. You can also shoot in this mode.
Like, maybe we'll see the console of the R-Wing here. This nice little
Yeah,
detail.
it's pretty immersive, and I'm also
Oh
going to
my
crash into
god.
Oh gosh.
That's
we
so
don't want to go through
bad.
the arches anyway because we wanted to see this other boss, but you can have a lot of fun with that mode, and adds to the way that different variety of ways to play it.
Oh,
shoot
God.
Peppy.
I didn't shoot Peppy
Really
down.
low
did I?
on energy.
I did
Poor
not.
Peppy.
It's okay. It's okay.
Did I shoot him down?
You didn't shoot him down. You shot him a couple
Okay,
times.
okay.
No,
But-
you're good.
But
Well,
because this is a
he's
Star
gotta be
Fox
careful.
specifically is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game, that's how like Dan is able to use the mouse controls, which is kind of a nice perk, especially when you're trying to get more precision shots.
And that transition is very seamless,
Yeah.
as you noticed. You can switch between them as much as you want, whenever it feels appropriate to you.
Yeah, and here we've transitioned into all-range mode, which is a little bit bigger battlefield here. There are borders. If you hit the border, it'll turn you around automatically.
Okay.
But it allows us to fly all the way around this guy and see him from different angles and shoot him from different angles, which is kind of fun because he's got a lot of different parts on him. You can shoot his guns, you can shoot his legs, and just basically have fun with him. But we're not gonna take too long.
That actually gave you an advantage picking that because now it's just a sitting target.
Well, I've fought him a few times, so he was not as bad as he thought he was. I meant to have a little fun with him, but we also want to keep moving through and showing some other parts of the game. So yeah, you can experiment with that and have fun with the different bosses and find different ways to fight them.
Dan likes to play with his food.
How about you?
Didn't even break a sweat. No, I didn't even, as it turns out. yeah, we're going to keep on going to the next mission. After each mission, depending on what you do, yeah, I know, sorry, Peppy. You can go on different routes through the system. And in this case, since we didn't go through the arches, we're going to be going to Medio. There are alternate paths that might allow us to go to Sector Y or some other different levels. So Medio is fine because that's where we wanted to go. And this is where we're going to show some of the
How long is this going to be on this
pass it
because I
over
don't want
to,
to spoil it myself too
Gab
much,
and
so I'm going to
as
probably
we go
click
through
off
this
this for
cinema
now.
scene.
But wow, that is yeah, that's interesting. Ocarina of Time remake, all the Kingdom Hearts, the Minecraft, Deltarune's by far gonna be a big one. So I think the things that we're interested in, or me personally, Zelda, Minecraft, Raiders and Deltarune, Star Fox definitely, Switch Sports Resorts definitely. That's the big one there. Rayman seemed pretty alright, but definitely Rhythm Heaven Groove. And there has been some new other ones, so ones that we're also interested in. Dungeons 2, definitely. Spyro, I haven't seen that, but I haven't played any of the other games, so that could be fun. I'll have to... Actually, you know what? Let's watch this. Graphics already look amazing. Well, that went stormy fast. Looks alright. Okay. Spring 2027. That looks good. I don't want a trailer analysis. Dungeons 2 I've already seen. But I'll put it back on for anyone who's interested. The animation is so fire. So from what I've seen, there's new types of mobs, like the soul variants of the mobs, that are very, very strong. Animations are so cool. And the game looks so much more polished. Oh my god. The bosses also look amazing. Like, oh my god, the graphics. It's so cool! At first I thought, you know, it was just a standard warden, but holy shit. Is that unexpected? Hey, Dragon! But yeah, September 29th. Oh, I can't wait for this shit. Wait, oh, there's a bit more. I didn't see this bit actually. What is that? Some like weird. That's cool. I mean, I've already got Stray on my Switch too, so if there's an update for it, I will definitely be looking at that. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book is actually pretty good from what I've heard. Still unsure if I want it though. Okay, hang on. Monopoly Star Wars Heroes vs. Villains. What the fuck is that? Parental controls and game chat stuff. Tomodachi Life in Tetris. Splatoon Raiders we've seen. Must Gecko Gods. I want it. Oh my god, I want it. He looks so cute. Oh my god. What? He's so cute. Look, the parrot's He's so cute. He looks so cute. Oh, it's out now? Alright, I might have a look at that. Really? Took me all the way back up here. Oh, Save the World's coming to console finally, and it's just, you know, it's a bit late. You ruined the game. I do sort of want to play Tomodachi Life just to see, but okay, so they're adding more NES games, but I'd prefer they add Mario Sunshine and Double Dash just so I can do the stream again. Marvel's Wonder I've had a look at. I want to buy it. Announcement trailer. And then this is all like the really old stuff now. But yeah, that's really, really cool. Oh, they're adding Gale of Darkness. That's, I think, Faye's favourite Pokemon game. Oh, they've already added it. Well. That's a hell of a lot of stuff to look forward to. most of which is coming out in September. But I know I'm definitely going to wishlist a few things the second I get the chance. Right, how long has the stream been going for? Hour and 16. Why didn't that appear on... right. Hour and 16 minutes. That's pretty interesting. I think I might end stream now and then restart stream, maybe play some Minecraft Dungeons with Dan. But, yeah, really, really cool. My only gripes are going to be, obviously, price as normal. The Joy-Con colours not being actual colours, it's just the grips and the thumbsticks. Which, like, sure, just, I guess you can say it's a different colour. It's not what we want, though. And then having free update for Pokopia is definitely good, but it all depends on how much that expansion pass is going to be. Considering that it doesn't seem like it's too much. Like the expansion pass it seems like it has 4 areas, one of which you seem to get mostly for free with the free update. So it's like this is what you'll get from each segment. So I don't know if when you buy the DLC it's going to give you all 4 parts, or if you're going to have to pay for each one. But major W's for Nintendo. The remasters are going to be awesome. We just need to hope that we get news about Winds and Waves and the next 3D Mario at some point. I was going to be really, really mad if they announced like a new Zelda game. Like a new 3D open world Zelda game, like Tears of the Kingdom, that sort of like thing. Because it's not because I don't like Zelda, it's that the last 3D Mario we got was Mario Odyssey in 2017. Can we have another one, please? It's been 9 years. Like, come on, give us something. We've gotten so many Zelda games recently. We need Mario needs some love. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream now. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, really fun watching this, and I'm going to immediately tell everyone I know the news. Bye bye.